All right, everybody. A couple of things that I just need to address immediately in the stream is hello, can you all hear me? And two, there are two things missing from this stream. One is my hair, and two is Roy. Unfortunately, as of about 10 minutes ago, Roy's internet just went and died. So Roy is not with us, I'm afraid. But do let me know if you can hear me and all of that good stuff. I mean, we've got a slight change of plans this evening because obviously we were going to continue our 1v1s, but that is now not the case. Thank you. Yeah, it came off yesterday. Took it all off. Long and messy, and yeah. So here we are. Right. So you can hear. Sweet. That's excellent. Good to see you guys. How are we all doing? Have we been having I mean, what is it? It's Monday, right? Did we have a good weekend? Had a good weekend. Played games all weekend. But yeah, I think we're gonna do the leagues in the catch. That's the plan. Oh, good, Baldy. Yeah, I'm waiting for the comments. Like, I've been getting them all day at work. Every Teams call that I jump into, everyone's like, "Where's your hair?" Yeah, I was gonna say, I think last week we made the joke about making my character bald in game for bass fishing. So I took it a bit literally. Right, but the plan is we're going to do one of the leagues because I thought it was good fun doing that last week. And yeah, we'll do it for the catch. Thinking on our feet here. Let's do. Where's the carp series this week? Oh, Rotterdam. I'm terrible on Rotterdam. Course series. Lock Mickle. We could do Lock Mickle. What's the leaderboard saying? 17. I think I could do that if we go for some carp. No. Let's set it up for carp, and then we will go for the course series. Well, what else have we got? We could put dead bait on there actually. No. And we'll get some big rigs going. Is it gravel or silt round there? I can never remember. I think it's silt. Someone will correct me in a minute, no doubt. But we'll try and do a little bit better than I did last week with the bass. And I don't need to do that, right at the top. With the bass series on Fishing Sim. And then we'll change the reel just because I like this one. In terms of baits, let's go with pop-up tiger nuts. A couple of these bad boys. Wait, where did... Yeah, and then should we go with a dead bait? Yeah, let's do it. Go for a beach and get... Let's put some hot tuna boilies on that one. Chub and roach. What on Loch Mickle? Is that the... Again, like, let's run this together because we're thinking on our feet here, guys. So if you... at 1 p.m. No, it would have gone up a little bit later. Because I am the person that presses the button to score the fishing league. And I had a meeting bang on at 1 for a little while. So chances are it's up now. But yeah. The changeover, it totally depends on whether I'm there to press the button bang on the time. Right, but in terms of, well, maybe in that case, let's go with a dead bait, a size 2 with a pop up, and then we'll go with like a size 6. 6? Go for 6. And we will. Let's go with some chopped worm on 6. There we go. I feel like we've got a good variety. We'll do the course series on lock. Mickle. We'll see how we do. Do it. Let's set it up for cup. Yeah. Oh. Alrighty. I realise I'm angle my. You can see the shiny forehead. Let's. Yeah, we'll get the boat. Maybe I should have started around the bottom actually. Oh no, there's no. The Restream bot is working. Should be. I mean, I'm using Restream right now. It's showing me all the chat. Is it not working for you? Restream's been a bit funny recently. Oh, actually, whoa, there's loads of fish like there. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that on the radar? There are so many fish near that ramp. What? Can't see the YouTube comments. Well, that's weird. You should be able to. Right, let's do it. Let's go here. You should be able to. I mean, without me sort of killing the stream and starting it again, I don't really. Yeah, top spawn's a good area. Yeah, I didn't know, man. See it on the. Saw it on the radar. What? Stevie, welcome. Good evening. Welcome to some top tier Dovetail Fishing League gameplay. Let's cast this one out a little bit. Size 10s with maggots. We've already got a bite. No, I think I've got. Which one's that on? Number 1. I've got a size 6 with maggots. You're a sponsored angler for Recorder. That's awesome. It's very cool. Do we follow us on Instagram? Have we spoke to you on Instagram? Right, what we got here? We got a big fish. Big carp. For the catch carp and for fishing Simwad, there are no further updates planned. The team are working away in the darkness. We'll have more info about what they're up to soon. Nothing to announce at the moment. Duffrow, what's going on? Tight lines, thank you. Oh, really? Oh, right, okay, I see what you're saying. Right, let me give it a go. I think I've got... Oh, no, I've got chopped worms on the size 8. No, size 6, yeah. I'll switch it over to a size 10. I can't remember what somebody earlier in the Discord saying about my rod control. Specimen fish, not bad. Got another bite. Hashtag new game. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Nice koi. I think I've got a bite on 3 as well. Great start. Wait, they were 18. Joke 15 was on 17 when I checked the leaderboard, I think. Must be playing... personal... Was that a personal best? Dude, can he say much? Better control so far. Oh, right, okay, that was you. Right, yeah, okay. I wondered who it was. Somebody was saying about... Were you the same person that commented on the video a few weeks back on YouTube saying about my... I can't... Guys, I don't know what you're saying about new game. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't... Off to a pretty good start. 5 minutes in, third fish. I don't want to get the rods out in between... in between catching fish, but... So I'm thinking now, with shaved head, grow a mega bit. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm probably going to grow my hair back out, but... Oh, I should have made my character bold as well. Big pike on here. I can't, if I always just point it directly. I can't remember why. I think when I first started this job, I think I was playing, who was I talking to? It wasn't Scooby, it was someone. Somebody basically just said to me, just stick the drag to 40 and stick your rod right up and you'll be fine. What would happen if you were... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that'd be impossible, right? To try and reel a fish in with your rod just like that all the time. Just slammed its face into the side of the boat. Northern pike. Bad. I'm going to stay here. Well, actually, let me change what we're saying. Size 10s with maggots. Just go with the reds. Size 10s with maggots. There we go. That's okay if you're using overstrength line. Right, okay, I see. Then it doesn't really... Yeah. I've casted this out way too far. There's no need for me to... I'm determined to do better than I did last week with the bass. Mate, that's it. Okay. using Dez's cheat code. No, I'm not cheating. That's just us downstairs. I was like, right, got a new haircut. Feeling fresh. Could get on the stream. Right, some hot tuna boilies. Let's check it. Oh, I'm really bad at this. Like eyeing up, like how far I should. Not bad. Pop another one down. Little far. Does line affect catch rate in Fishing Sim World, or should I just put yes, it does not. It does not affect catch rate. So yeah, you can indeed just chuck an 80-pound line on it, and just bully it into the net. Line. What is that, an eel? Oh, shit. Like Darren now. Stuck at the back of the boat. Line does... I mean, it's on his list, let's put it that way. Like, different lines and stuff, but it all falls under, like, physics and... Oh, like... Man, speaking to the devs sometime about how the game works and all the integral parts around the physics of the rod and line and the fish and stuff, it's quite complicated, but yeah. We've got like a big community suggestions and feature requests list of stuff. And yeah, line affecting catch rates. Here we go. We got another one. Ooh, I got a heartbeat. So well, it's not going to be a boss. It's just going to be a specimen fish, no doubt. Hashtag stock pond. I think I mentioned stock pond. That word stock pond probably comes up at least once a day for me now. The haircut has brought good luck. Yes. So what it has brought quicker getting ready in the morning. I just wake up and my hair is. I went to the shop at lunchtime and it was a very weird sensation. Feeling wind for it's just yeah. Throwing stick is hard to use. You're better off with the spod. Yeah, I find that I do prefer using the spod rod over the throwing stick. But I feel like sometimes I can kind of gauge just with like a percentage. It's a bit harder when I'm on the boat because when you move and then you kind of. But when I'm working from like a peg, like on the bank or whatever it's. Sorry, I'm pointing my rod at the sky again. My lines are screaming tonight. This is this is not regular occurrence. I like to think the physics were more realistic in terms of casting a character. What do you mean? Like, you mean you would like to think that they would like you would like to see it improved? Is that what you mean? How does the spod work? In terms of smooth actions and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it without like getting too much into the nitty gritty. Basically, the physics in both Fishing Sim World and this are directly like they're really heavily attached to the casting of the character. So basically, because we've got total cast control in the game, and you're guys, just come on, mate. There we go. The way the physics work, it's all like linked back to the character. So whenever you change anything, it always has to sort of come back to specimen fish. Not bad. Personal best. We've got one on number 2, and he is flying off to the other side of the venue. Let's bring him back. Oh, God, I've got a dead leg. Just keep it as real as possible and maybe add a bait boat with sonar. Yeah, I don't think it's this, and it's a tricky one with the conversations I have with players sort of like every day, really, like in the forums, online and stuff, is like about how the devs have to obviously strike up a balance between game and simulation and trying to, you know, obviously, you know, you want to make a genuine fishing game, a genuine fishing sim, but at the same time, it like, you know, you've got to introduce like the game aspect to it and have, you know, fun like bits like in the UI and stuff, and about trying to strike up that balance between the two, and that's something that Des and the team are always trying to strike up. Just flying the PBs out. I've got to like try and like flick over. Okay, so the spod. How does it work per casting? Because I see baits coming out really little. Yes, so I think the way that it's set up, basically, I can't tell you the percentages. I won't be able to tell you, okay, it increases your catch rate by such and such. But what I can tell you is that it's basically every time that you stop casting, essentially. And this stop reeling. This is kind of what I was just talking about the strike between game and sim. Hardcore sim would be every time you reel it all the way in, you would refill the spod and then chuck it back out. But I think in this case, the way that it's sort of set up is very much you stop reeling. That's when effectively the spod is being used and bait comes out. Reel it in a bit like that. That's kind of Don't fish for pike on a match tournament, Clarky. Yeah, you know what? They keep catching the dead bait, so let's switch it out because let's go with the size 10 as per recommendation, but this time we'll go with a pink one. Sorry, little action over here. I know what you're saying. Catch rates can't be real. No, exactly. Yeah. And it's really interesting, actually. Like when I started, there was like a huge survey that got chucked out for all the play, like for everybody basically to answer about what they enjoy about the games and stuff. And it's really interesting to see the amount of people that do enjoy sitting and waiting, and versus the amount that don't. And yeah, it's lots of data there to basically help shape kind of what people enjoy. The carp. Trying to be good today. Point in the rod at the water. What are we on? 6? So yeah, that joke 15, he's playing live right now because he was on 18. So he's on 20 at the moment, which I don't know. I reckon feeling confident, guys. Come on, here we go. That's an easy £30 leather carp, not bad. There's a lot of action going on. To I think move you much there. We got going on this. Dean, I felt like my answers on the last survey weren't good enough. Took a total blank that day. I mean, to be honest with you, I think there we go, right over there. I think the community is in a very similar place. I think everybody's kind of saying the same stuff. Like you got the odd suggestion here and there, which is a bit out there and not kind of what we're hearing. But for the most part, like I wouldn't worry too much. Like I think we've got a pretty good idea of what the players are saying. So, but yeah. All right, what we got? An eel? Yeah. It's all right though. It's all about numbers. This one, isn't it? Not weight. I mean, when was that survey? That survey was back in September? It was literally like it'd gone up just before I started, and I think I started in October. Hashtag beards. Some customization characters. Got another one on number 2. Come on, buddy. Get in my boat. I love that we seem to have this like there's this running thing of just like any requests are hashtags. Should do that just for a laugh in there. Big spreadsheet that I give Des with all the feature requests and stuff. I should just put a hashtag at the beginning of everything. Over there, I saw a little splash. Now, yeah, number 3. I'm curious, actually, out of everybody, because we've got a lot of console players here, right? Is there any? Have we got any PC players here that play with a gamepad? I've tried it before, but I think I prefer the mouse and keyboard personally. Lots of splashing going on around him, but not much. Let's get the spod rod out. Remember when I first started playing this game and I could not understand why, when I casted my spod rod, it would it would literally fly halfway across the venue. I wish the sounds of the rods would come through the controller speaker. Actually, that is not something that I've seen anybody say, but it's a cool idea. Write that down. Actually, Dean, can you just can you remind me? Drop me a message. Look at that, bang on. Right, 39 minutes left. We're sitting at 9 fish. Joke 15 sitting at 20. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is risky biscuits. Should we reposition a little bit, maybe? Might have outdone it over here. Don't know. Totally ruined that one. I should. Yeah, let's move about. Yeah, lots of fish there. I put my rod down. Is one. Like Eurofishing did, and I like bar flashing. I didn't play Eurofishing. Eurofishing I did not play, but let me bring it up with the audio team and Des. A bit closer up towards the yeah. Okay, cool, nice. Let's do it. See what the situation is over here. You know what? I'm not going to cast over there. There's loads of fish over this way. Favorite fishing game? Go. What's your favorite? Eurofishing, Fishing Sim Mod, or The Catch? I think I don't know which one I prefer. I've played The Catch more. A hard one for you. Played all three of them. I don't know which one I think The Catch, but I really enjoy fishing bass on Fishing Sim World. Like, I really enjoy that. The gameplay of like lure fishing is so much like more up my street, I think. Yeah, I think we've got a real split, especially amongst people in the Discord. I think who plays what. Do you know what? We're just going to dip back over to the pier, to the dock over there. Bass. Oh, it's busy around here. Look at all this. Lots of action going on in the water. Tell me you were not joking. Oh, got one on number 2 already. Good, because we're slowly falling behind, like to joke 15 up there. Of bass fishing. Yeah, I don't know. In a game format, I think bass fishing is more involved. I think more, I think real fishing. I mean, it's a long time ago. like carp fishing and stuff with my old dad. I was younger, and I really enjoyed that. Went sea fishing last year, like in between lockdowns. But yeah, that's way different. You're gonna get some hate mail if you. Do you know what? I have thought about this in the past, like, because I've got DTG in my name now. Some people like play the game, and I don't think maybe they don't know or whatever. But yeah, I thought about this as well, about whether I get up in that like 1, 2, 3. Usually, I'm sitting around 4 or 5. The pike took more time, but at least you were catching. True. Ooh. Number 2 again. Yeah. 8 bass fishing silent sausage. Why is that? What is it specifically you don't? Is it just the style of fishing, or is it? Yeah. Started playing Fishing Sim World a month ago, and I'm totally hooked. The pun. I'm killing so many hours on furlough playing it. I can't wait to get back into carp fishing for real. No. Yeah, I think lots of people can't wait. It's gonna be soon, right? People start saying I'm cheating soon. We've had people message us because people keep coming first place. Gonna do a pro tip Tuesday, and it's just gonna be a picture of me, and it's just gonna say "get good." Imagine. Number 2 again, mate. What? Hopefully end of the month if Bojo says it's all right. Yeah, fingers crossed. Get good. I think for a laugh when I first started, I made something like that. I think I sent it to Darren, and he thought it was so funny that we weren't really in a position to. Shout out to all the parents out there with the kids going back to school today. That's what's up. Must have been a nice Monday. There's loads of action going on over there. I can't believe how many fish there are at this end. Such a scrub going around the corner trying to... So Choke 15 sat there refreshing the leaderboard right now, panicking. See me, I'm coming. Look, the maggots are doing great up here, so let's do it. There's no way I got another one on. Oh, it's on. Wait, no. Wait, it's on number 2. No. Bring it in. Morning. Can't say that. How do I say that name? Hang on a minute. Let me not lose this fish. Reaper. I'm just going to call you Reaper. It was Ace this morning kicking my lad out. Get to school. No, I didn't. Did I? No. Yeah, I did. Yep. That maggot would be ruined. Be much to it, would there? Really? Actually, that's a good point. I don't think there is the reverse. You know how like you need like a size 2 hook to put a dead bait on? I don't think there's the reverse where it's like too big of a hook. I think there is. Somebody might correct me on that one. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't think it is. Literally trying to... Thank you, Dean. Trying to get a maggot on a size 2. You just... Oh my god. You're like trying to... think it works on Gillum, size 2s of small baits. There's no way. There's no way. I literally just cast that out. I'm gonna clip that. What is going on? Joke 15 is panicking right now. There should be a size 2. It's 10 times the size of a maggot. I mean, yeah, don't... Hashtag blame Des, am I right? Nah. We should, I should bring that up. It's important. So much action. What? I don't have time to get my other rod over there. I think I'm going to smash this first place if it carries on like this, guys. Top spawn is the place for match time. Don't tell anyone. I mean, I'm streaming it big time. I'm literally streaming it. When some new additions, there's no more updates planned for Catch. Or SARS. Sorry if I butchered the name. Yeah, there's no more updates. Which one? Number 3. I'm pointing it at the sky again, that's why. I think I can hear... I think one of the other ones is ringing off as well. It's alright at the moment, like, because the week's DFL has just switched over this week, so 20 is not... I can imagine that's not super high. You get, like, Simulator Daz on it or something, and I'm sure the top score will rock it a bit more. I thought 20 was maybe a little... This is a specimen fish. Is it not about time to... Ah, mate. Don't know. Look, big time. When I get an email that says what you want to hear, then I'll let you know. But Barry, mate, you've made me paranoid about the rod control. Can't stop me. You can't stop me, guys. Number 2 goes out, fish comes in. I've been telling people in meetings at work about how my rod control is terrible. All I gotta do is catch one more fish. And then I've annihilated this session. Pretty good going for me, actually. It's about time, really. Christ, I've had some really bad fishing streams. Did I just pick up the... I was going to cast that rod back out, but there we are. Alright, no worries. It's better to watch with my... with controlled... fishing, I agree, as opposed to my I need to come up with a name for that style of fishing where you're just waving the rod around. Smashing it, level carp, there we go. First place. Well, joint first. Somewhere right now, somebody called Joker 15 is fuming. Fuming. My lines are crossed all over the place, but it doesn't matter because I'm racking them. I caught more tonight than I have done in the last 3 episodes. Yes, you're not wrong. Are they quality fish? Some at the beginning I was catching loads of big ones, but I should to win every tournament. Yeah, next time we do a community survey, the 100% feedback will be your employees cannot take part in the live tournament. Don't let Darren see the cross lines. He's gonna. Whoa! Oh my god! I love to think that I literally caught this eel and then just swang it around the boat. Oh mate, imagine! Oh my god, that eel would just you lift it out of the water and just whip it round. Got a specimen here. That was funny. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's amazing. What? I was getting the... Oh, it's personal best. That's why. Oh my god, that's so good. I don't know why I keep swinging the fish around. This is why Roy didn't want to play tonight. Why? Because of my mad numbers. No, we would have. Yeah, we were talking about it today, and we were saying like same setup. We'll just we'll choose one venue, same setup, and we'll just sort of split off, and we'll try and catch whatever. But we wasn't going to do the Dovetail Fishing League. But mate, this is incredible. I'm smashing it tonight. Look at this, 24 fish. 23 minutes to go, and at the moment I keep catching them and whipping them around the boat. Oh, I need to clip that as well. That's funny. GG. Thank you. Only because I got you guys in chat, really. Taking the accumulated strength of everybody. I should make an account just called Community. And we do these community streams where everybody gives me their best tips. Or we just get the best scores. Can't believe how many fish there are. This is mental. Because of my shiny head. Hey, good luck. All these fish. Get them all. Get in here, come on. Nope. Hey. Yeah, I guess, it's all about numbers for the match, isn't it? Yeah, I keep thinking, oh, £11 it's small, but... Number 3. Ooh. Was the shaved head Dez's idea? Nah. Although he did... Had a big company meeting today and he did shout out. He was appreciative of my... You bet winner has 50 plus? Yeah, probably. I'm sat here like, yeah, number 1 with my 27, but you watch. Because had I spent the first 20 minutes up here... But I've got another 2 attempts. No reason why I can't. But had I spent the first 20 minutes up here, I would have... I'd have caught more, I reckon. But no, yeah, the shaved head wasn't Dez's idea, no. You want to carry on working here? You're going to cut your hair. I've been fretting to do this for ages. It's just time, isn't it? I'll grow it out. I have long hair again, but Now I know what I look like with short hair. An egg. Number 3 again. Ooh. Ah, must have been a bug. Blame Des for that one. Well, mind you, actually, I was saying after my attempt last week on the Bass series on Seminole, was it? I had another attempt the day after, and I think I got £29 on the stream attempt, and I think I ended up with £43 or something like that, £42 my second. So it wasn't right. There's just so many. There's so many more venues, obviously, on Fishing Sim World that I've not got round to like all of them. So that Seminole attempt, apart from like a little play around during the day on my lunch, was my first proper attempt. Your drag is at 84 on rod 3. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm cranking these fish and still losing. Like they're like right down the low end. Which league is this? This is no match. Course. I should have just left that casting out. I don't know why I didn't. Specimen fish. A heartbeat. Or am I right? Or personal best. Come on. Yeah. Anywhere. Could there be work on a new game? Personal best. Specimen. The team we'll have more info this year. The team they're working in the shadows, but someone told me you had £22 on Bestie. Oh no, I did jump into the DFL for carp on Bestie. On Fishing Sim World, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. But it's not. It wasn't for like an attempt. That was for. What was I trying to test? Sometimes I like jump into game because I need to test something in the different game modes, and I have got a dev build. But in order for me to use the dev build, I have to uninstall the like the live version, or duplicate my Steam basically. So most of the time I just jump into the live game just to test stuff sometimes, which is I probably jump. Really, I just had a terrible attempt. Yeah, you can have a high. Yeah, because I was gonna say because I was losing. The fish were slipping, and I was no, even there. Oh no! All right, bring them in. It's all right because we've got one on number 2. Get in, boy. Let the boss fish grow. You want bigger boss fish. You want like megalodon sized boss fish. No, in all seriousness, no, we have had suggestions about having fish sort of grow in a venue over time. But it's a tricky one because it kind of depends on what setup you're doing with the game and kind of how the fish spawn in. Because effectively, if you're trying to create a competitive landscape for fishing, if you think of it in terms of like in the leagues, everybody has to have the same fish, the venue, like the same amount. Now, if it's a case of some people start the game sooner than others, then the fish are going to be smaller. So if you wanted all the fish to be the same size and grow over time, then the game would need to be online all the time. And unfortunately, that does not work for everybody. There's a lot of things, actually, that require like an online always game. So I do sometimes get people asking me like about getting like special, tackle point rewards for things and stuff like that. Because the game's not online always, that's not, they call it live ops, but basically you need like a constant internet connection to be able to do things like that. So yeah, having fish grow over time in a venue is a really cool idea, but it also has to kind of work with everything else because, like I was just saying, number 3 again, 35 fish. Hey, maybe I can, if I get 40 by the end, that would be good. Darren would be loving this stream, wouldn't he? He'll grabbing. Heartbeat. That's going to be a personal best right there. Look at the size of that thing. Massive. Come on. Bring it in. Beat. No, just a specimen. Any thoughts on some sort of built-in clock? So time of day passes as you play, maybe 1 hours. Oh, like they call that. Not dynamic weather, but like I know what you mean. Yeah, like a passing time kind of thing. Yeah. A lot of these things like. So number 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard Des talk about this before. I wouldn't. I'm not saying that that's going to be like a thing that's going to be implemented. Like the thing with the fishing team is because they're not huge, so they have to focus on certain things, and like based on the feedback that we sort of got, last year, and what a lot of people say is like polish and making things. Bugs and stuff like that's a big bit of focus for them is around that, and so they have to kind of like with new features and ideas and things that they want to do, they have to allocate people to it, and then once there's a solid foundation, then they can build up on top of that. It is something that's come up in conversation before. I wouldn't say, I'm not going to sit here and say that's like its next game, Fishing Sim World Online. Want to become famous? 5 followers. Good. Very nice of them to offer me followers for a price. Not bad. Everyone, not bad at all. 10 minutes to go, and we've caught a lot of fish. Also, for an online always game, you need big servers. Like, you need racks of servers to facilitate that sort of thing, and like a big team as well. It's always on. It's always online then. You know what I mean? Fishing sim 3. Gonna need a bigger boat. Another specimen. Or a PB. Coming. Heartbeat's going. Yeah, look at that. 40 fish. Not bad at all. Got another one on number 1, I think. Yep. It's a proposition. Ah, I see. I think Des would like to be able to do live ops stuff, but again, it's a tricky one because then you've got to tell your players. By the way, in order to play our game, you need to have a constant internet connection all the time. But yeah, I know. Like I said, I know Des would like to do. What do we reckon? We got 9 minutes. Do you reckon I can get another 8? Probably not. But hey, let's try. That was a terrible cast. There we go. Pop that one down. Number 2. You reckon 50 plus is possible? I don't know. 9 minutes. Risky biscuits. 5. 5 fish. Joke 15 is fuming right now. I've doubled his score. If I started with size 2s, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If I started up this end, it would have been alright. You know what? Let me... There's a lot of fish going on underneath me. If I started without size 2, sorry. Literally dropped it in the water. Oh. 43. Pass this one out before we get another bite. 7 more, 1 per minute. Open. Well, good session of fishing, damn. Specimen, not bad. Straight back out. Right in front of me. Another one on the line. Hey, 50's not possible right here. Look at this. A koi? What have I got on that line? Maggots? Tiny koi. Come on. You are wasting my time, koi. Great session. I can't believe someone has disliked this stream on Facebook. Someone's having off tonight with no pressure from Des or Darren. I know, right? It's probably Des or Darren that disliked it. They're just like, unbelievable. They're not about it. Can't please everyone, eh? Look at that. Number 3 is ringing. And number 1. I think 50 is on the cards tonight. Not if I do that again, though. Bring it in, bring it in. Darren didn't like the cross line. He sat at home fuming about it. Will this be on PC leaderboard only? Yes, this is PC only. We had a conversation last week about me getting a console key, which I've got now. Just not installed it yet. And doing some streams on console, so I can get on leaderboards on there. Not that I'll be able to do much, because some of the guys on console are incredible. Some of the scores are mental, but it would be fun, just for a bit of competition and stuff. Right. We've got 4 minutes, free fish. I think it's doable. Number 1's off. Come on. Bring it in now. There we go. 2 more. If I hit 50, I'm going to be really happy. Big carp. Here he goes. He's going to waste my time. Stream with public. What is in like public competitions? Yeah, we got plans. Not for any time soon, but we have got plans for sort of a little bit later down the line, having kind of like some events and stuff that we'll sort of do. So that will happen. Just not at the moment. Plenty of time to get 50. I think it might happen big timer. You don't think you did well on the DFL last week? I didn't see your score. Sweet. What did you get? Where did you place? Did you do them all or just like one? It's a carp or something. Someone hit over £1,000 farm. How much? Having me on. Really? You serious? Is that doable? Seems. There we go, guys. 50. Boom. The fun doesn't stop though, because number 2 is screaming. And that's not bad. That's pretty good going. 50 fish. I'm happy with that. That's a result. I'm from France. What's up, Mr. Oasis? Coming in at the end of what has been an incredible session. Serious. I can't work out the maths. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that tomorrow. That's some big numbers right there. That would be what league is that in, Barry? Is that in the carp? No. What's that in? One attempt on each last week. That is a lot of carp. Well, then again, I can't remember what my highest is on carp, actually. Oh. Make it 52. Go on. Good going, thank you. Yeah, good session. Not bad. More like this, please. You watch, as I slowly grow my hair back, I'll just slowly get worse again. Chris Carp. Into the person that's caught £1,000. Yes, I've seen that name. Did you win Angler of the Month? 800, yeah. I think like the highest I've got was like on Valka. I think it's on Bestie. I got 500. Could be a complete lie. I know it was a big number. I was really happy with it. Right. But yeah, wow, 1,000. That's nuts. Go take a look at that tomorrow. Seems. Seems crazy. 38 seconds, 53 fish. Slotted myself firmly first place for a bit until later in this week. Yeah, like Dean said, yeah, it does keep your best attempts. That'd be brutal if we removed it. Could you imagine? I mean, that is an element of gameplay right there that I don't think I even want to mention. There's imagine if he really 6 seconds is not coming in, but pretty good. Not bad going. Woo! How happy he is with his... Thank you, Big Timer. Well, thank you guys. You helped me get that recommendations. Let's take a look at the leaderboards quickly. Right, what we got? We're on week 2. Top angling tonight. Thank you. Top rod control. Chris Carp. So we've got £77 on the Hunter series. But I've got to say, like, there's obviously a lot more players on console, and I see big numbers on console always. That's why I'm keen to get on there. £149 by Predator series. What we got? No one's attempted the Predator series yet, apparently. We have BO3. He won quite a few last month. 591 inches. No attempts yet for this week, and then that pops us firmly on. So yeah, Chris is going to come in and wipe off this 53. But bearing in mind, that's my first attempt, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Xbox is where I need to be. Xbox is where I'm seeing big numbers. You're not wrong. To grab that Xbox off of Dez's kids, like we said we would do last week. Yeah, sweet. Thank you for coming by, Barry. Yeah, cool. So we're gonna wrap up the stream there. Again, sorry that we didn't get a chance to get Roy on tonight. Like I said, just unfortunate with the internet. He's just moved house and it's going through builders and internet and all that stuff. So just typical, really. But we hopefully get him on soon. And next week we'll be back on Fishing Sim World. Maybe we'll do the DFL. Darren on. We'll see who's coming on. Yeah, I quite enjoy doing the DFL on stream. I think it's good fun. So yeah. But yeah, I think that just about wraps it. So thank you all for coming by tonight. And we will see you again next week. Okay, guys. See you later. Bye.